What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we are playing some more Legends of Aria. Been playing this a little bit. If I get some time and stuff, I'll hop on here and play. And, well, let's see. I learned some new stuff. Look at this. I've got a bunch of horses. And watch what I do with these horses. You can turn them into statues. And I named them For Sale. So people can check out some horse romp. Oop, that one needs to be renamed. Rename? For Sale. There we go. And then we just stand here. This is what the whole stream's going to be about. We're just going to stand. We're going to wait for somebody to come up, so I'm not spamming the whole chat. And be like, hey, sell me one of those things. But it is really cool. You can pull out horses after I've been taming them like mad. You can tame the horse. Oh, that one's called For Sale. And then if you dismiss it, boom, it turns into a horse statue. It's pretty sweet. But let's see what else. Yeah, 250. I've been selling them for like 250. 2 silver, 50 copper, which is probably pretty low. I could probably get a little bit more out of it, but I'm not too worried about making tons of money. I just kind of want to do some stuff in the community. You know what I mean? You can buy them up here for 5. I actually think I might want to go get some of these horses too. The ones with the dark manes. Because if I do that, then it's like more exotic, you know? Because these are the horses that spawn all around this area. If I go to the other area, then I'll get like the dark maned ones. But I do see a lot of people over here with them. So it might not be that big of a deal. Cotton, been trying to work on that. Because in here, let's go to K. Yeah. I probably should just train for it, but fabricating is 22 right now. I mean, it's almost 30, so, I mean, we're close enough to not even worry about it. But do that and then make saddlebags for these things, and then I can really take them all mining and stuff with me, which would be pretty sweet. So these things are pretty heavy, though. They're like 10 weight. That's a, a whole horse. It weighs 10 pounds. I don't see any takers here. Let's all go For Sale. Maybe we go out here. This is where all the noobs go. We just chill out here. So before I knew to do this is like for trading too. I was stabling them. Like you can only have 4, I think it's 4 or 5 horses that you can carry up or have summoned at a time. So I'd like get them and then stable them, then go tame more, and then stabling costs like 50 copper every single time. And then I learned that you can actually just turn them into a horse statue. It's like, oh man, because somebody bought like 4 of them off me, and he's like, I'm gonna go train them up. What? I don't know. Let me, Small World, been keeping an eye on this, waiting for the Steam. Oh yeah, dude. Slam Frog, it's fun, man. Are you a previous player of, like, Ultima Online or anything? I'm really sorry about the stream right now. It's, giving me some really shitty, quality, I think. But yeah, the Steam release, I believe, was supposed to be earlier this month. And then they delayed it, and now it's like January something. But I mean, I don't think they were ready for it. But hopefully now they are. I mean, look at it. Let's see if this guy. You want to buy a horse? No. No, he's running. All right. So I mean, look, like in the city, this is just one of, I think, the 3 or 4 cities. I mean, there's a bunch of people here at the bank. It was even crazier earlier. You know, I mean, it's populated, which is a really good sign, and it's not even out on Steam yet, you know? So it's a really good sign that there's an active community already. Granted, there's only 3 different servers. There's like US East, West, and then there might be a couple more official servers. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. You played Ultima for a few years when you were younger? Yeah, I remember getting that, man. I remember, like, getting that. And my cousin and I, like, I graduated high school back when Ultima came out. And my cousin was, like, a year behind me or 2 years behind me. And we'd go out to breakfast in the mornings and be like, dude, last weekend when we were playing Ultima? And we'd, like, sit there and drink coffee and eat our omelets and just talk about UO the whole time. The whole time. It was awesome. But that's back when I was, like, 17, 18 years old, you know, when that game came out, and I loved it. And I always have, like, this warm spot in my heart for that game because it was just so much fun. And it was so new, too, you know, it was like, it set the stage for how a lot of different games worked, you know, like, once they came out with the updates with Trammel and Felucia, I mean, basically they had a way to turn on and off PvP, you know, and that's something that hit in, like, all the games. And even like World of Warcraft, you know, certain zones were PvP and other zones weren't PvP. You know, because they realized that, hey, people don't always want to be PvP things. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. In this game, you know, I don't know if like my memory of Ultima was like, just because it's an old game, I don't know if it was like, I'm remembering it better than it was. But when I see this, I'm like, oh, they need to do this like Ultima. They need to do this like Ultima. But yeah, I mean, this game's good. I like it. It's gonna take you a little while when you first log in and you're playing around with it. It's gonna take you a little bit. There's a bit of a learning curve, and it's not always the easiest. All right, so I was hoping like we might just get somebody to buy some horses really quick, but we're just gonna dismiss these guys, and then we're gonna go look for someone that sells stuff, because they have your merchants that you can do in this game too. Why is my I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. Beast leather. What's in here? Oh. Bandages. Pouches. That's what we need. Oh. Pouches are only 1 silver. And he sold out. Damn. Alright, we need to find some pouches like these. So I can put all the horses in the pouches. And then put the pouch in my bank. So it's a little... Oh, dude, yeah. Look at this. We're going to tame something. So you have to have a crook to tame. I've got all my horses turned into statues right now. So let's go find a couple more somewhere. And the taming's really cool, man. I don't know what the highest thing. I know they have like dire wolves and dire bears, you know, that you can tame. I don't know if you can tame like dragons and stuff. And honestly, I don't even know if they're in the game yet, you know. But yeah, that was... Oh my god, remember how OP you were if you had a Drake? A Lich? I don't know if I want to mess with that. Okay, 201 on a bear? I don't think I want to mess with that. Because we've got 250 total. Ah, there's a horse. Let's tame it. Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's kill this black wolf real quick. Alright, so we'll get the crook on. We'll go Q. And then we go up to the horse. Ooh, it's like laggy. There we go. Alright, so now up here you see my little taming thing. It doesn't do, like, one thing I do miss from UO, remember he would be like, I always wanted a pet like you. All creepy. You don't say anything, you just have this little icon saying that you're taming. And then when I do tame it, it'll say you tamed the creature and his name will turn blue. So as long as I've got that up, it means I'm doing the action of taming. And then my animal taming is only 35 right now, but you can still tame horses. I always had wanted a drake to stand outside your house, but was afraid of the land plane bug for the longest time. I remember people always would have their keeps and have them like sitting on top, and you're like, damn. Or they'd be inside and like the wings and tails would be hanging out. Oh my god, that game was so good. And like the crazy fun we used to have. Like my cousin and I, we were only like a year apart in age, you know, so we just hung out all the time. But oh my god, the shenanigans we would do. You know, like I remember you get like a crystal ball in the game. And we went to like Britain one time and we were just hanging out. And he's like trying to sell this stuff and like scam people. But it was like the funniest thing. He's like selling these tongs. Remember, because the tongs were like a blacksmithing item, tool. And he was selling these tongs and he's like, yeah, these things are magical tongs. They're special tongs. This is when the game first came out, so people really didn't know any better. He's like, see how they lean the opposite direction as the other tongs? Means they're magic and they'll never break. And he ended up getting like a ton of money for it. I was like, oh dude. And like selling crystal balls and stuff. Oh my gosh. Or we'd hide right outside of someone's house, and as soon as they'd open the door to get inside, we'd like run in real quick. Oh my god, we were dastardly. And it was like one of those things that, you know, you lose reputation from. Being little bastards. Okay. Yeah, this is like really laggy. I just want to right click. Picking up pieces of oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I played I played maybe 4 years, maybe 5 off and on. But I remember, you know, I played pretty steady, and they had the, like the 3-year awards or something, which was like the real mounts and all that. All right, so back to the task at hand. Let's go ahead and find a vendor that's selling pouches. Oh my god, that game was so good. But you can actually get this game, Slamfrog, on the Legend of Aria website. I don't know what the release price is going to be when it's on Steam, but it's like 30 bucks. Oh, excuse me. Oh. But it's like 30 bucks on take only as needed. There's nothing in there on the website. Alright, what do we have here? A pouch. Okay, a bunch of horses. How much are they selling them? Oh, 3 silver. It's not bad. It's a good price. I figured around 3 is about what everybody should be charging. Saddlebags, 15 silver. What do I got? I don't have any on me. I know I've seen them cheaper. Skill book. Furniture, lock boxes, 250 wood boards, bricks. Man, I need to get some pouches. Sucks that one guy's like sold out of them. This guy's selling bandages. I made the mistake. I thought it said 2 silver, so I bought them. And it was like almost all the money I had. I was like, what happened to all my cash? Alright, what do we got here? Recipe. Okay, recipes. This guy's organized into recipes, so that looks like... Alright. And then it looks like we got some armor stuff going on here. Spears. 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 Halberds. Ooh, that looks sweet. Is that a purple? Obsidian Warhammer. Alright, so this guy's a blacksmith, obviously. And there's all wood boards, recipes, chests and tables. Black box, 15 silver, yikes. I wonder what it takes to make a pouch. Ooh, actually, we might be able to do a little bit more fabricating. Because now that I have 22 fabrication, I might be able to make leather. So let's go check that out. I almost feel like I should be streaming on Twitch. This game. Because I can't really... I don't envision the whole YouTube community wanting to go look up Legends of Aria for some reason. A mixer. It's nice, man. It was nice on Mixer when I streamed last night over there. It's the Elder Biscuit. Dude, what's up, brother? How you been, man? Man, check out this, that awesome, logo that I have. Elder, did you see the new one? Someone awesome made it for me. Yeah, man, it's been a long time, dude. Dude, you want to hear something crazy? Elder Biscuit? You know those little mini yous that would always keep you from streaming and doing all the things that you wanted to do? Leather. Oh, it's 25. Shoot. Is he doing it? Did I do it? Yeah, 20 bolts of cloth. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Alright, we need to get some more cotton just so we can get that up and see if we can, actually first I need to see if I got the recipe for a pouch. We'll just make it ourselves if we can't buy it. Thanks, man. Yeah, she's due, end of June, early July. So we got some time. The ROUSs. Alright, let's see. Okay, clothing items, water skin, containers, pouch. Dude, I just need the leather. Alright, good. We can make that. So we just need like a few more skill, and then we can start working our leather down. Yeah, rats are one of the best things to, when you're learning taming, to get. Because, like, you can get them right off the bat to do taming. And then they fight halfway decent. They fight better than, like, a lot of the other little animals that you can get out here. Here, we need some light. Get a little light on my room, something. Dun, dun, dun. The best creators require beast lore. Beast lore is easy to get. Like, if I was to... All you need to do is be like... Just tell them to fight. And, like, as they fight, your beast lore will go up. Or your beast mastery, I think it is. And then you can just sit here and be like, I'm gonna heal him. You get animal lore from that, and healing. You get animal lore and taming from taming. And then you get beast mastery, or whatever it is. Yep, yeah, same type of thing. I've made some macros that say, all stay, all follow me, and all kill. So as they fight more, though, they will level up. Like, if I look and inspect them, you can see his strength, agility, intelligence, and they're all set to up. Those will actually go up over time. So, like, attack speed, power, and all that stuff, that will also go up. And then this guy, he's got saddlebags on him, so now he's got a pack, and he can hold... It was higher before. It was 433. I thought it was 440 before. I don't know why it's less. Maybe it's because he's exhausted. Low vitality will result in penalties to maximum health. So how do I make him not exhausted? Do I feed him? But we're looking for some cotton. So what I was doing, because I didn't start with animal taming, I just went from the beginning. I just tamed a whole bunch of giant rats, and then I would make them kill stuff until they died, and then I just tame more, and just keep them fighting. And then, you know, it was a good way to get leather and stuff too, because I was just letting them kill everything. Plus I was working on my skills as well. So if I took a pack of rats, set it on a bear, you know, and then started fighting the bear, I would get the skills. And basically the rats were taking the damage for me. So it's kind of nice. Yep. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, just like in real life. Just send them out to do stuff, and you get the you get the benefit. I'm not sure, man. I don't know how good PvP to begin with is in this game. I was watching somebody stream, and they're kind of almost like raid mentality type thing, which was kind of cool. But they had a whole group of people and mages and a huge, like, bunch of nasty wasty mobs that they were fighting. Oh, Elder, you probably get into this kind of game too, right? So I remember we played what the hell was that game's name? It's probably actually still installed on my computer. And I found a download for it. Albion Online. I found a Android version of it too. I was like, that's kind of sweet. But that was more, I don't know. I think that one was kind of felt mobile, where this one feels more MMO style. Oh. Alright, he's fine. Harvested some cotton. Cal Ort Pour. Or Court Pour. That was the one that I always dreaded seeing. Court Pour. I think that was Energy E-Bolt. You'd see it and remember it, like you're rocking it on your 56K modem. And you see Court Pour and you're just running and you got this bolt chasing you. And you're like, oh no. Oh no. And the lag. You're like, don't lag right now. Don't lag right now. This bolt's gonna hit me if I lag. I do remember the, see, speaking like this all the time. Court Pour, that was the next thing. And it's more like a bunch of four-letter OOOs. Now, one thing that's cool about this, too, is horseback. They can dismount you, but it's pretty sweet that you don't need to dismount. And then also, I can, like, loot from the horse, too. I don't even need to get off. You want some? One thing I kind of don't like is this. Like, remember, all around you in UO, you would have, you know, if something was right here, you could be able to see it because it had this area around you where you could see through everything, you know? This, you do this, and then you end up losing your, oh shit, losing your bearings. But it's got, if you hit Z, it kind of puts it back to the default north at that direction. Finish him off, Clapper. I haven't tried that yet, man. They do have them all over the place. There's moss. There's ginseng right here. Lemongrass that you'll see. I'm not sure though. I haven't even dabbled in majory yet. I wish I had an answer for you. But, you know, because I was half expecting to see, like, Mandrake Root and all that stuff. Because I know some of the people that were in the UO community were the ones that developed this. Oh, boy, did I hate that, though. There's, like, certain cities. You had your runestones all marked to, all the different mage vendors. Go from city to city to try to buy them, because if you didn't, trying to find them in the world was just the worst. What do we have for cotton? 9 cotton. Let's try to get like one more. 9 should get us 50, or 10 should get us 50. We might be able to do a crafting order for that. I do hate this though, going around gathering cotton. They need to have like a cotton farm or something. Like little planter boxes where you can put certain things in to grow. But they do have something I kind of want to try out. It's this is version 8 point something, I think. And version 7.1, there's a custom server, and it's called like UO Legends or something like that. And it looks like, and this game is so modified, like modifiable, that it probably is pretty close to what UO might be. Oh, dude, yeah, Albion Online. You're like, all right, let's go out and get some rocks. You're like, here's the white rocks. Oh, now I can get the slightly off-white rocks. Did you play that game since, Elder? I think I tried hopping on a little bit later and playing a little bit more. And it was just like, I don't think so. Alright, so let's go to the bank real quick. I believe I have a crafting order in there, and I'll show you what these are too. These are the way you get all of your recipes. You fulfill crafting orders, and it's pretty good because they give you crafting orders based on your skill. So they don't give you something like, here, why don't you make all this heavy, look at that guy's got a orange name, heavy leather, you know, and you're like, oh crap, I can't even make that stuff, but those are the only ones. So it starts off like really easy stuff. Alright, and I got a few extra bolts of cloth. A couple times, yeah, it is grindy, man. It was like super grindy. Alright, so you go talk to like the tailor down there, and he'll give you crafting orders. Like this one is craft 5 long sleeve shirts. Alright, not a problem. We'll go craft 5 long sleeve shirts and see what happens. I don't think I'll get up to 25 though, with just that. Alright, clothing, torso, Long sleeve shirt. We need to craft 5. There's 1. There's 2. I failed. 3. 4. And 5. Nice. I didn't get any skill from that though, which sucks. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Click that guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So we've got that thing filled. So then you just take this. I'm gonna go, Robert the Tailor. About crafting orders. I've completed one. Alright, so he gave me a recipe for mage robes. Mage robes. So now I can commit that to memory. And now that should be somewhere in here. Clothing. Mage hat. Is it under torso? Nope. Mage robes right there. Skill 46. So here's how you make the better stuff. So you've got silk, quilted, and cloth. You know, and each one of them, the skill level is increased, but it's also better. Oh my gosh, 15 to make the padded chest. Alright, what do we have for skill now? 22.9. And how much of this do I have left? 23. Plus 9. So 32. So what's his next order here? What ones do you need filled? 5 blacksmith tunics. I shouldn't probably done that. I don't know if it's linen or what. Clothing. Torso. Okay, it costs 8 to make 1. Alright, we're not going to have enough, but let's try it anyway. We just gained fabrication. I mean, that's a good sign. We're at 23 now. That's our last one. We failed. Did we even make one? I just want to make a pouch, guys. Alternatively, you know what we could do? Screw it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're just gonna train. Because training will get us to... And I've got the money, so... I'm rich, bitch! I wish. I need training. Where are you? I need something. Train me in a skill. Fabrication. 3 silver. We've got 320. So 3 silver, 20 copper. There we go. Fabrication is now 30. Leather. Craft all. Easy peasy. Right? Horses. 2, 3. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horses. How much leather? 3 leather. I'm failing a lot on that one. No, I'm not sure what the fluffy cotton's for. And then how much... I don't remember how much it was to craft the pouch. I think this game's kind of grindy too, Elder. However, it's grindy in a different way. Like, in Albion, you couldn't do anything until you grinded, you know? This one, you can do plenty of things while grinding, if that makes sense. Like in that one, you're like, alright, well, now it gave me the quest to go kill 1 million of these animals before I can level up my sword, you know? Or before I can use this other weapon. Now this one you might have like a requirement or something like that, but I mean most of the stuff I'm doing crafting, so like there's a certain progression towards that. But I mean if I was just the fighter, I'd go out to a vendor and go try to buy what I wanted to buy, you know? And just keep killing more and more things. Instead of having certain unlocks. Which I think's a lot better. Probably make some pouches now. Items. Containers. We'll craft all. Yeah, buddy, we got a pouch. We got 2 pouches. Oh, nice. So good. Alright, so I can get all my horses all in here. Stop making pouches, bro. Stop making pouches. I think we're good. I thought it was like... Okay. Alright, so which pouch was it? Okay, it was that pouch. All 9 of my horses. And then in this pouch, we're gonna have pouches. This is my pouch. Yeah, that could be good. And can I make unmake loot bag? Whoa. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what this is all about. We're gonna make it. No, I can't do it. Okay. So now I gotta go kill something. And see if all the loot goes into it. Which is kinda sweet. Because then I can go on like a hunting mission. You know? And have all my hides I know go in there and they don't clutter up my main backpack. That's my pouch. And I wonder if it counts for that stuff too. So let's put that in here for now. There. Oh. We'll put our money away. Oh yeah, I'm back up to 20 silver. Let's Go kill a few things. Rory McLovin. It's McLovin. Guild charter? Oh man, guild stones. Remember getting those things in UO? Sword on. I just almost punched that thing to death. Alright, so let's harvest that. Let's loot. Sweet. Well, everything goes in there, even money. What about gathering things? Okay, that doesn't. So true loot does. So what if I like some of these? I'm gonna try some things out. We gotta experiment, guys. I gotta find another giant rat or a bandit or something. There we go. Alright, so that's got, if I just do this, okay, that goes in there. I click the actual loot button, then it goes into there. So I should have like 2. Oh, 37. I forget what I actually started out at. Those things need to disappear. Like when I kill something, there should no longer be a nameplate there. If I double click it, I guess that works. Double click it, it stays up there. Kind of makes it a little bit easier, I guess. Because before you're always trying to look for the little... There we go. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh. I'm gonna go check something out. There's like a graveyard over this way, I believe. I'm gonna see if we can up some killing skills. I don't want to bring my horse in there, though. So we're gonna have to, like, dismiss him into a little horse statue. Is it there? The dog and the cat are both laying on the sofa down here. And the dog got up to move. And the cat was like, You're stepping on me? You're going to be sorry, fool. Nice. Alright. I was in here earlier and I had a couple horses with me and I was just like walking really slow through the graveyard. Some guy's like, excuse me, this might be the greatest place for you. I'm like, why, is it tough? He's like, not really, but you've got horses. I was like, oh. Alright, so now we've got a horse. We're just gonna sneak on through here. It's like foggy. Up to my knees. What's the spawn rate anyway? I think it's pretty good. Remember that was horrible before. In the olden days of the UO, you go to the graveyard and hang out there for hours just to try to kill a lich. Work on your magic resistance. Okay, ghouls and skeletons. Down here are zombies and skeletons. I think when I was here last, the ghouls. Yeah, the ghouls were the hard ones. Yeah, he's definitely hitting me pretty good here. Yep. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah. So what happens? Okay, so either one of us could have looted that. I kind of feel like pulling a late one on tonight, guys. Alright, we're gonna try some other stuff. Let's try out down here. Whoop. What's up, Augustine? How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I just want to kill some stuff, man. I feel like the more I run around, the less chance I have of actually stumbling upon mobs. So what if I just stood here? Got him. Yeah, the zombies aren't too bad. And I've got all full chainmail armor. But yeah, eventually I'm going to have to try out archery and magery. Wonder how good archery is. I'm a big fan of the tank style combat though, especially in groups. Bought yourself the new edition of Spyro, the reignited trilogy. Is it? Is that on? What is that on? Is that on like Switch or something or what? Spyro the Dragon. I remember that game. Oh. There we go. Not too bad. Blocking skills going up. My slashing is 44.2. Okay, so that went up too. That's not bad. What do I have for bandages? 82 of them. I should be good for a bit. Is there any right-click option on these things? Not on that. Oh, PS4. No, not on that either. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more going on over here. Alright, let's delve deeper. Let's see what it's like taking on the ghouls. There's one right there. It's a nice big graveyard. Are there spiders that spawn here? all the loot's down there. Oh, there we go. Fine. Alright, that was my big hit, and it didn't really do a whole lot. So I'll definitely get a bunch of heavy armor blocking and healing off this. Alright, ooh, what's this? Oh, 3 blood. Ah, that's where you get blood. I was looking for that. That was for, I believe, alchemy. Apprentice Man-at-Arms. I wonder what you get that one from. I like running around as the Beastmaster. I feel like I'm in an old 80s movie or something. Apprentice Manimal. Vigor, heavy armor, and blocking. Nice. And these guys have a bit. 106. Uh-oh. I'm bleeding. So how much money do I have? 379 from that. 512, not bad. This is how we get our house, man. We just stay here and kill a ton of stuff. There's one over there. scale tunic, huh? That looks kind of cool. Oh, and he's got a ring. Uh-oh. Oh, he's like a boss, dude. Get him, get him, get him. Ooh, I got it. Maybe. Yeah. Dude, that was a special one. But he didn't have crap on him. Nothing special about that. There's a ghoul. It's a Raza ghoul. I'm bleeding. Apprentice Defender. Let's see. What is the other one? Skill window. Not ability window. What is the one? Achievements? Oh, Man-at-Arms right there. Given those who can wear heavy armor. Oh, I like that one. We're going to make that our new one. There we go. Apprentice man-at-arms. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Ooh. Yeah, I think... What is it? I think 50 you become journeyman. So let's go back to that achievement screen. What's the sword? Learn how to fight. Yeah, can't do anything there. Well, it's probably apprentice, journeyman, master, grandmaster. Those are probably the different things. If I was a betting man. Alright, and the liches are over here, which we don't want to do that yet. Check back up here. Maybe some of the people have vacated. Ooh, that looks promising. Okay, looks like we might be in for it here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, we're... Oh dude, holy crap. Alright, let's see how badass we can be. Not very. Okay. Alright, I guess the good thing... Holy crap. Okay. Got one more down. Kill the skeletons first. Because we can kite the zombies.